Hi everyone, and welcome to Daily Revelations, this weekly Bible study where we dive into God's Word one book at a time. We're in the book of Genesis, and today we are starting Genesis 13. And so we use a different precept method every day to read through this same chapter. And as we do that, we just ask God to speak into our lives. What do you have to teach me? What's going on right now that needs to change? Needs awareness, needs more of you, needs less of me. All of these things that we can be bombarded with in this life. And a lot of times it's just perception of things that our world just continues to pile on us as truth, and it's not really, and to weed that all out. And so being in God's Word is good because it resets us and our thinking. So as we start Genesis 13, we just look at this chapter with a new set of eyes. And something that I've read this chapter many times before, and Abram, as he's talking to his nephew Lot, they had so many sheep and so much going on that they couldn't live next to each other. There wasn't enough land for all their animals to eat, so they needed to divide. And there was this land to the east that was beautiful. It was by a river. Of course, when you have water, there's just better grass, all of these other things. And then there was the land to the west, and which wasn't as beautiful. But Abram, instead of saying, well, I'm headed this way because I'm the elder, I'm going to take what's best for me, Lot, which one do you choose? And I will take the other. And this is what's in verses 8 and 9 of chapter 13. And as I was reading through that, I've been reading a book on Christian business and just how we need to love others the way we want to be loved and trust that God is going to fill in when we do that and not hold back because, well, what if God requires me to give up this? Then what do I have left? Well, you have left what you have left. It was never yours in the first place. It was always God's. And so as I was reading through this, just some songs from my past came up, like, they will know we are Christians by our love. And let peace begin with me. And do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. If there was a decision that somebody else had the ability to make and I was just subject to whatever they decided, how would I want them to choose? And would I feel honored in how they chose because of the way I chose and treated someone else? Am I honoring that person? And even when I get stuck with the less quality, less stuff, can I trust that God will compensate and make whatever I have left be fruitful? Because God doesn't have a limited supply. He has an unlimited supply of blessings and the ability to help us to do things. So making choices on what is best for someone else, what is best for my family, what is best for my spouse, what is best for my business and another person's business, and dealing with my business, and walking away and not just letting people walk over all of those things in my life. But when I have the ability to choose, can I choose to bless others instead of hold back blessings for myself? And that's a struggle because we have this mindset that there's only a limited amount and you got to hold on to what you have. But over and over again, God has shown me there's never a limit on what He has. So let go. Let go and bless others. And bless others with an open heart and open hands so that I can bless them through you and I can continue to bless you. So it's a good reminder for us today. So thanks for joining me on Daily Revelations. I will see you again tomorrow as we continue our study through this chapter of Genesis 13. Bye, everyone.